Boy, let me tell you about this piece. Lots of action here now. This is a hardcore buckaroo piece, the kind of stuff I just love to do. It's called Short End of a Long Rope, and I'm so happy that you clicked on it. Let me tell you about it. This is contemporary buckaroo, so this is the stuff that you see happen on ranches every day, you know. They're always out there roping these cows and working these cattle. And this buckaroo here, you can tell by his hat and his saddle and his rig here, this is pure buckaroo. It's a wade tree, big silver concho back here, fully carved. His chink leggings, which are these here, big silver conchos on those. His wild rag he's got around his neck here. Now this horse here, he's 4-year-old or so. He's got a snaffle bit on, and then that little piece of leather you see coming off the bit, that's called a slobber leather. And that is what attaches your McCarty rope, which is that rein that you see coming off of there. It's braided horsehair in real life. Now the tail of it comes up and he tucks it into his leggings back here. Because when you're riding these horses and you step off of them, you always got a hold of them, you're never going to be left afoot. Now this horse, look at the butt he's got. He's got a big old butt and a good forearm and a nice head. Look how he's just pulling. This old buckaroo's roped this old dry cow and needs a doctor. And she's trying to duck out from underneath him, you know, and this old horse is just setting and she's getting jerked back. And you'll notice how he's sitting in the saddle here. When this kind of thing happens, you got to slip off to the side here and come back and you can have a look and see he's all dallied up. He can slip his dallies and kind of work this old cow as need be. But he's watching what's going on back here. And this old cow, she's kind of going, oh man, what happened here? She's kind of a wily old thing, you know. So this horse is pushing off this way, she's coming up this way, and he's watching all the action that's going on here. You'll notice he's got packer boots, which is a lace-up boot, 3-inch drop shank spur back up on his spurs and that. All of this stuff is just really good buckaroo stuff. And then the design, I wanted to design it so you can see it comes up and draws you back in. And the same with that cow. It comes up and it draws you back in. Lots of masses, lots of texture, and you know I love mass and texture. The piece really snaps together. So I hope you like it. I'm so glad that you stopped and let me tell you about it.